been playing. That's good. Oh. Oh. I need a few things. Oh, need to do a few things. Yes, I am, Harry. Hello, mate. Welcome. How are you? Hope you're good, mate. That's not lit up. Okay. You're great. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Good to hear indeed. Right, I need to make some changes to some places along here. This one is also gonna get recolored in green. How has your day been, Harry, mate? Have you been up to much? This thing right here, we're going to get rid of soon. You're just adding some rugby kits into Java Edition. Nice, nice, man, nice. My head, you know my weaknesses. Yeah. Fan zone. I'm sure you suggested that, right? Have a fan zone down here. Can we do anything on the other side of this wall? No, it's straight into the car park. Well, not car park. Straight into the tunnel. You did indeed. Right, we're gonna resurface this wall. It's not gonna be white. What colour scheme we going with for this fan zone then? Good night. Red, nice. Right, the back wall's gonna have to be grey. We'll saw it out. We'll get it red. Nice. Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different windows. So what we're gonna pour on, we grab some of that. We're not gonna grab some of that. We're gonna have light grey stained glass. What am I need? We'll make some entrances eventually. An exit. So we're going to have seven, yeah. We're going to separate it into two different sections, this fan zone. Going to be split into two different sections, mate. So what we're going to do, we're going to have them four are going to be one section and these two are going to be another. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab that, we're going to get some pillar blocks. And we're going to get some chisel blocks as well. I'm going to replace these with pillars across this one side. Lean inside my head. Pillars and then some more pillars. This one is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be where the wall is. Thinking about using this for a floor along here, or at least for the outer layer of the floor. Right. Gonna make that grey, that wall. Right. Get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of it at this side as well. To fall deeper in love. Gonna use red concrete for the ground. Your plans for this weekend then, Harry? You're watching European rugby? Hey, nice one, man, nice one. Rugby your sport then? Hiya Matt, what's going on matey? How are we? Matthew Rushton. Hello my good friend. Massive fan of Gloucester. Oh, wicked man, wicked. Good for you, man. You're not too bad. You're just having your tea. What you eating, mate? You've been working on your Deadwood pork? I heard some Burnley fans calling it Deadwood earlier. Yeah, your Ewood pork. Nice one, man. Nice one. How's that coming along? I don't know. What do we put into a fan zone, do you reckon? What you guys are thinking, gonna let me know about? I'm gonna start doing some lampposts. What should we do them out of? What does this look like? Not a big fan of that. Quite like the middle one. But then I might also do it in a andesite or diorite wall. Which one are we thinking? For lamppost, which one are we thinking? Chippy tea tonight? Oh, I love a chippy tea, mate. I can't lie. Making progress on the interior is fantastic, man. Fantastic. Executive boxes are done. You're now doing the major suites. That's brilliant, mate. Brilliant. How long do you reckon it'll be until it's done? And which one do we think we should take? I kind of like this one, but I think it's a bit dark. The lamppost. Kind of want to see where the lamppost is. I'm thinking one of them two. Hello, Benz. How are we doing, mate? I'm all right, my friend. How are you? See, I can't decide. Benz, which one do we use for a lamppost? The diorite or the andesite wall? I think the diorite is better. The andesite is better, sorry. I think the problem with diorite is it matches the snow a little bit. It's similarly coloured to the snow. Kind of want it to stand out a little bit. I'm going to use the andesite. I'm doing it wrong, by the way. Shouldn't be on that one. Should be every 2. That's how it's marked out. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Probably looking at another month yet, unfortunately. You're juggling it with your work and uni. You also have a lot of landscaping to do on it as well. Nice. You work at Asda, right? I'm looking at undertaking a new job at Asda. Potentially. What is it you do? Are you a shelf stacker? Don't worry, it's better than the job I was looking at. The job I was looking at is a floor cleaner and toilet cleaner. Now you work out back unloading deliveries. Oh, that's probably alright, to be honest. I don't think I mind doing something like that. I probably prefer that, to be honest. Oh my god. Stop, my dude. Stop, my friend. I'm gonna freak the fuck out, man. What's good, freak out? How we doing, mate? Long time no see. How is Sweden? Rage quitter. Indeed I am. Indeed I am. That is me. For anybody that doesn't know, I am a rage quitter. I'm a little fucking crybaby when it comes to losing on games. Little fucking crybaby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cunt box a birthday present, mate. This cowardice. Ooh, July the 7th at Wembley. Take it or leave it. Okay. Interesting. What are you going to be doing at Wembley, mate? What's Spy going to be doing at Wembley? What business do you have at Wembley? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about those. Kind of look like crucifixes, don't they? With the top bit missing. Kind of feeling like we should be on these sides instead. And I'll tell you as for why. I'll tell you as to why. It's because we're going to be putting them on those lines over there and those lines behind us as well. Well, on the back of them anyway. What do you reckon I should do with the back of our stand, Matthew? Matthew Rushton. Senor Matthew. Mathieu. What should I do with the back of a stand of Mathieu? Just gonna make it easier on myself. I'm gonna try and make it easier on myself. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna make it easier on myself. Right. I'm having a torrid time of this, aren't I? Got it eventually. In what sense? In how should I finish off the back of a stand? How should I make it look? I don't want it to be a plain grey wall. I want it to have some sort of depth to it. Some sort of physical features that make it stand out a little bit more. Pardon me. I want it to fit the build. Somebody suggested yesterday I should leave it exposed. Reasonably exposed anyway. Kind of like how a lot of German stadiums are. Quite exposed on the bike. I think it's a decent idea, I just don't think it's the right idea for a stand like this. I don't really think it's the right idea because it wouldn't suit the rest of the stadium if it was all exposed. Plus, it kind of needs sidewalls, like minimally, because the sidewalls are also featured in the actual like thing there. You know, like if I stripped right down, left those side bits in, sort of like strips it down to the exposed twasses, mate. I just don't think it'd look right. Seal it off with glass or something. I think it's a good idea, I just don't think it's the right idea personally. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So I wanted an expert opinion from yourself. You think it looks good? Yeah. Hiya Hunter, what's good mate? How are we? I think they're better. Eventually I'll get these right. Eventually I'll get them correct. Correct. Oops. Right. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, finish me coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, wait. One, two, three, four, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll come up too. I have to light these places up properly, mate. Have I seen the movie Step Brothers? He says. Have I seen Step Brothers? Of course I've seen Step Brothers. It's one of the greatest films ever made, Hunter. Yeah, I've seen it, mate. Wow, why am I falling asleep here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really considering taking that out. There weren't that many. Are you a big movie buff then, Hunter? You like movies? Oh. Nice. Oh, done it on the wrong one. Nice. Do this along with all of these. more time. What's going on, Max? How are we doing, matey? Welcome to the stream. My Craven Cottage Stadium was good. Thank you, matey. Appreciate that. That means a lot, mate. Glad you liked it. Oh. Yo, it's good, Reese. How are we doing, mate? We're going up. We are going up, Reese. We are going up, mate. Big. Did you enjoy the game the other day? Against West Bromwich. Some fantastic moments in that game, mate. Oh, that first goal. Oh, Ndiaye. So fucking good. Honestly. That touch from Ndiaye is class. Just a little turn, put a dry on his horse, and bang. Straight into Sanderberg, 1-0, there you go. And then that shot from Baldock on the volley, another really good shot. It was never going in, but another really good shot, but Arnold just knew exactly where to place himself, and bang. Straight into the top button. It's fantastic, man. You're going to the USA tomorrow for the day? Oh, wicked, man. Whereabouts are you going? Are you going somewhere up in Washington, I think it is, isn't it? It borders Vancouver, if I'm correct. Yeah, it was good. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. Bellingham and Washington. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. I hope you have a good time, mate. What are you going there for, anyway? I'm thinking I might change these a little bit. Just a little mist. You see these end ones, I might change them a little bit. To buy new equipment for your upcoming football season. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Is that football as in soccer or as in football that you play? Like American football? I didn't realise. I actually need to change that for a start. American football, but slightly different. How so? How is it different, mate? Hello, matey. What's going on, Ross? Welcome back to the Prem. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Just a little mystery in me. Just thinking. It's called Canadian football. The field is bigger and a few different rules. Well, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Shame Everton will probably have to play it in at their new ground in the Championship. New ground's going to be really nice, isn't it? I'd love to see Everton go down. I can't lie. Wouldn't mind that as an away day next season. I think you'll win playoffs, me, Matt. I think you'll beat Wednesday in the final. That's what I think you'll do. I'm fucking looking forward to that if you do. Right up you do, mate. Love another Wembley win. Yeah, definitely. I'd love a Wembley win one day for our team. Just a win at Wembley. Be a great experience to go to the Bramley Moore Dock Stadium, mate. Agreed. Agreed. Chance to win the trophy for once. Ah, you'd have thought so, wouldn't you? Don't speak so soon. I think Everton will go down, and I think they'll struggle as well to come back up. I think Leicester and Southampton will both join them. I think Southampton will be alright. I think they'll be playoffs. I think Leicester will be top 10. I think Everton will struggle, me. I think they'll be mid-table. Struggle to adjust. Would I say playing at Wembley is a holy grail of English football? I wouldn't. I'd say playing at Wembley is a good experience, but it's not as good as people expect it to be. It's like, in comparison to a lot of football stadiums, it's a little bit outdated in this day and age. Like, if you put it in comparison to stadiums like the Etihad, as it currently is, or even stadiums like well, the new Bramley Moore Dock when it's built, Tottenham Hotspur, you know, some of these brand new ones are like a lot more efficient than stadiums like Wembley. Like, Wembley's nice to look at, but if you have an away day at Wembley, it's usually like really fucking expensive, especially if you're not from London. So it costs a lot of money to get there. It costs a lot of money for a ticket. Everything around Wembley is twice as expensive as it would normally be, and in London it's twice as expensive as it is up north anyway. So that's like 4 times as expensive as it is up north. It sounds like a nice opportunity, but I can tell you I bought a cheap ticket when we went to Wembley. Our coach that we went on was one of the cheapest that there was to go on, and I had 2 drinks out while I was there and something to eat. And for the entire weekend, just from having something for my lunch, a couple of drinks, literally 2 drinks, the coach and the ticket itself, that cost me about 120 quid. So all in all, it's a good experience. It's just a very expensive experience. Personally, I wouldn't say it's for Holy Grail, but it depends who you ask. Some people may disagree. Yeah, I think Matt's put it in good perspective there, to be fair. You're off to Montrose tomorrow. Need a point to get playoffs. Oh, wicked, man, wicked. Connor Salmon to score, yeah? Score the winner, yeah? Feed the fish and he will score. In Canada, most of the stadiums are crap with a few exceptions. BC Place is quite nice, isn't it? What else is quite nice in Canada, stadium-wise? Luton's going up. Yeah, Luton will go up. And for context as well, Matt, they're not wooden seats in the away end at Luton. They're plastic. The only wooden seats are on the home end on the side of the away end. The far side of the away end. The right hand side from like the away end. But yeah, aside from being in the back of someone's garden, being like possibly one of the worst away ends in Britain. Yeah, the seats are plastic, which is good. There used to be wooden seats at Burnley as well. They still have wooden seats on the side stand at Burnley. Don't know why, but they changed them to plastic now as well. One, two, three, four, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they're the worst team in the league at the minute. Like when I watch Southampton play, they're not very good, but then for the quality that they've got in their team, they've never really been that good anyway. Just great results. Whereas when you look at Everton, they've got a lot more quality in their team than Southampton have, but they're shit. They won the league. You told me that you could have won the league on Sunday after Wembley. You had an early start. Did you get back all right for that game, by the way, Reese? But congratulations on winning the league, mate. Big achievement. Got back at 2, yeah, that sucks, man. I don't think we got back till about 1:30. No, it started about Chelsea. I know Chelsea are the worst team in the league at the minute, but Everton are the worst team in and around that area. Your township that you live in are getting a pro football team called Langley FC, and they have been building a 6,500 seater stadium. It's like 15 minutes away from your house. Oh, wicked, man, wicked. Oh, that Isak goal was fucking brilliant to be. Isak assist is brilliant, to be fair. You won 5-0. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. That's a good result, that. Max, that's 2. 3. 4. 5. I don't know if we have a trophy or not, to be honest, Reese. If we do, then it'll be after tomorrow, yeah. But I don't know if we do have one. I don't know if you still do trophies in second place. Or a shield, maybe. I mean, if they do it, it'll be tomorrow, but I don't know if you still do them. I know we used to a long time ago, but I don't know if you still do them now. I can't remember getting one last time we got up to the Premier League. Although my memory's not great, so maybe I'm just not remembering it. Maybe get the League One trophy tomorrow. You knew we go up. Oh, fantastic, man. Not your team, though, is it? Not to mention Falkirk versus Inverness CT in the Cup semi-final tomorrow. Come on, Kelly. Nice. Inverness Caledonian Thistle, eh? Inverness CT. Inverness is so fucking far north, isn't it? Whereas Falkirk's near Edinburgh? Is it near Edinburgh? Or is it near Glasgow? I think it's near Edinburgh, isn't it? Falkirk. Is Falkirk on the coast of Scotland? Ish. Or close to the coast? It's closer to Edinburgh. Yeah. Almost on the banks of the Forth. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, but when you lift a trophy, it's at your last home game. But then again, we didn't officially get promoted until after our last home game last time. So that might have been why, to be fair. Oh no, we did. Yeah, Stoke away. You're right. I think we did do it at Stoke actually. No, I think you're right, man. I think we did do it at Stoke. I remember staying after the game at Stoke, but I think we did lift it, yeah. Why does it keep stopping me from fucking cutting it out? Yeah, that's the last game of the season. Yeah, I think it was Stoke actually, Reese. Good shout, man. Good shout. Okay, that's doesn't need doing, doesn't need changing. I'm on chat. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more game left of your season on Sunday against Brunswick. Oh, nice, nice. Montrose away tomorrow, then Dunfermline at home the following week. If it hasn't been moved because of a king. Yeah, fair enough. Have games on the 6th, move to the Sunday, or are we still going ahead? Yeah, our games, we were meant to play our last game of the season in Birmingham on the 6th, but that's been changed to the 8th. So I'm a bank holiday Monday now. It's a week on Monday. Oh, we're going to have to change this as well. Oh dear. Right, oh my god. So much change by a couple of blocks. Ugh. This is rough. Right. First thing we're going to do, change this. Stop raging. Shut your mouth, man. God, man. Always getting involved, aren't you? Sorry, Dad. Here's a goal. Yeah, I need to put myself in timeout, bro. How? Ah! Thinking about going Greece in the summer? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Whereabouts in Greece? There's a Kymphos. I think that's in Greece. Right, so that is 5. That's 5. Which means all of what we've just done needs to be changed again. Fantastic. Don't make me leak a clip of you squealing, mate. Squealing. Leak it, man. Leak it. See if I fucking care. See if I care, man. See if I care. No, I'm not that bothered, bro. Like, if you want to leak it, man. That's what it is, isn't it? I scream like a little girl at fucking Fortnite, man. We play... Bro, I got jump scared. What do you expect me to do?
Scream like a little fucking girl, man.
It's also 100 years ago today that you won the first FA Cup final held at Wembley. Oh, we've got an anniversary like that. The last time we won at Wembley was oh wait, we haven't. Never. 10 times we've been. 10 times we've lost. Fuck off. Maybe one day. But yeah, good for you, man. Good for you. Why am I seeing Love Hearts? What's going on with that, man? You're looking at Corfu, Roto, Kos. Fair enough, mate. Why am I seeing Love Hearts on my screen? Eh? I didn't know you could add reactions. Since when? Since when is that a thing, mate? Ross and Kos. Oh yeah, man. You're gonna have to put that on Instagram or something. No worries. Is that you, Lewis? Is that you, mate? Is that like a mod thing? Couple Love Hearts for you, boy. I get that. Sound, thanks. I appreciate you. It's you, but you don't know. Oh, I don't know. I've never seen that before. Not on YouTube. Oh, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with it. Ross and Kos feeling like a boss. Oh, bars, man, bars. Big. I mean, in this day and age, if you just put that like on a donk beat, something shit, some shitty house trap, like house trap song, mate, you'll probably get like 1 million views on YouTube, bro. Just go for it. Why not? Yo, it's Ross and Kos and I'm living like a boss. Boom, 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 boom. Some really dead beat like that. Just tag it. Just be like, yo, it's Ross and HS, man. People will be like, oh my god, HS, we're gonna watch that. In HS, but they don't know that, do they? They don't know that. They don't know, man. What am I doing? Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. This sample's crazy. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, you send that clout, man. HS and General Ross, mate. It should be your MC name, mate. Boss Ross. Big Boss Ross. You think it'd be 14 times and you won 8? That's insane, mate. Big Boss was Tross. Big. You know how we move. Let's do this. Big. Tross.
Bruh, I think I'm still doing that wrong. Make her legs go Bambi. So everybody doing it this weekend then? So everybody's plans like? Twas. Big Lavars. Got you, man. Thank you, thank you. Big. Very big, 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 big. Right from the start, I want Never lying or feel anymore. Trust. Right from the start, everyone around me. I don't even know myself anymore. Big. Everyone around me. Gotta head off. See you soon, darling. See you soon, mate. See you soon. What, are you gonna see Mrs. Snyder, yeah? So you're not gonna be around when I get back, yeah? Kinda cap that, you know, it's kinda cap. Can't lie. Not a big fan of that, mate. Start getting ready yet? Oh, mate. Selling out the boys to see the bird. Red flag that, mate. Red flag. It's a friendship red flag, that is. Alright, see you later, Lenny. Oh, Shane. Yeah, Shane won't join the VC, though. How have I got Shane, man? You're not here. Shane won't join. Do you not know how it works? You join, Shane joins. You leave, Shane leaves. That's it. That's the only options. I ain't got Shane. I ain't got 50 quid. I ain't got Shane. Shane. Twas. I ain't got him, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wish I had him. Just don't got him. But yeah, anyway, have a good one, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend with Lily. Damn. another day, and I slowly go insane. On a line, but it doesn't stop the pain. It'll see you next to never. How can we see forever? Waiting for you. What is the best chant to do at a game? Ah, it's dependent, ain't it? It's dependent. Depends on the club. We have one we do all the time, which is pretty fucking shit, if I'm honest. We literally just spell out the name of the football club we support and then sing the name. S and an H and an E and an F, F and an I and an E L D, United, Sheffield United, FC. That's like one we chant all the time, man. But when you think about it, you're just saying the letters of an, like, you're just naming the club you support and then just singing it out loud. It's like, it's not very creative. I've heard a few creative ones though, some really good creative ones out there. I really used to like one we sung back when Ched Evans played for us, but I'm not going to sing it because it's very rude and a bit offensive towards a certain person. Certain person, Ched Evans' life. But anyway, I always used to enjoy it as a song. There's a few songs that I do enjoy though. I enjoy the Oh Jackie Lester, there's no one better. He'll teach our strikers how to score. Ollie McBurney, he will score 30. And in Die will win the Ballon d'Or. I enjoy that, but ever since we started singing it, Ollie McBurney stopped scoring. So, you know, it's just like, doesn't work anymore. One I really enjoy at the minute is the blades are going up and the pigs are staying down. Pigs are staying down. Pigs are staying down. The blades are going up and the pigs are staying down. Pigs are staying down. The pigs are staying down. We're going up. We're 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 staying down. And then you sing it again. I really enjoy that one, to be fair, at the minute. It's weird how times change because a month ago, Sheffield Wednesday were flying top of the league, unbeaten in 23 games, and it just looked to the world like they were going to win their division. And we were being slowly but surely caught up by Middlesbrough. It looked like we were bottling it. But in that last month, we've somehow managed to find ourselves back in second place and like getting away from Middlesbrough, and Wednesday bottled the league, and now they're in third and might not even get promoted. It's weird how stuff like that works, but it's just good, isn't it? You quite like the one you heard about Stan Collymore. How did it go? Late September on a Sunday night. Everyone likes late September on a Sunday night. But you know what I do like? Born in 1974, Sounders. Born in 1974, Sounders. I don't know the rest of the song. It goes something like, the greatest team you'll ever see, Seattle Sounders, born in 74. I love that song. It's so cringy. We have it on FIFA, like on pro clubs. It's so cringy, but I love it. Nowhere to run. No one can tell you all the damage you've done. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. But yeah, late September on a Sunday night. I enjoy that one, Reese. It's always nice to just like pick at Wednesday, innit? Late September on a Sunday night. Duffy scored and they were fucking shite.
What a feeling, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. It's a good one, man. I like that one. Sorry, I've just made you spell it all out and then just sang it anyway. Alone again. And oh, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me the damage you've done. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You gave love a bad name. My part and you play your game. You give love a bad name. It's you can't quite remember it off by heart, but you think the last bit said, and when he goes to Forest, he broke his fucking leg. What song was it to? What rhythm? I'm assuming it's, and when he went to Forest, he broke his fucking leg. Something like that. I think that's what I'm thinking of. The tune I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's the tune, yeah. When he went to Forest, broke his fucking leg. It just seems like it'd fit him out. That's the one. Brilliant, man, brilliant. A bad name. I give love. And you give love a bad name. Feed the fish and he will score. And about Connor Salmon, that's a long time ago, that mate. Long time. It's a longie. It's a long one. Do. Oh, I did the wrong one. Don't know. Collymores a wanker. He wears a wanker's that. He was a Forest bastard and then the last Leicester twat. He went to Ukraine. He beat. Wait, does that say Ukraine? He went out with. Oh, I don't know what name that is. Ulra K. Beat her like an egg. And when he came to Derby, he broke his fucking leg. Ulrika Johnson. Oh, Ulrika. Alright, I see. Yeah. Ulrika Johnson. Isn't that her who used to do Gladiator? Present Gladiator? Well, Balatoy, I don't know. I don't know what tune that is, to be honest. Reese, sorry, man. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she used to do it with I can't remember who she did it with. I remember what the fella looked like. I don't know what his name is off the top of my head. I can't put his name to my thing. I used to love Gladiator. Oh, everybody back in the day used to fancy Jet. Don't even lie and say you didn't, Matt. You know you fancied Jet. We didn't fancy Jet. Everybody fancied Jet. And everybody knew Wolfman. Fucking hell, he was big in. Never watched Gladiators. No, man. I think it was only like the 80s or something, weren't it? But yeah, she was like, Jet was like in her 20s then. She was really nice back then. Just this like really in shape, really hot woman. And then, well, now I think she's like
if she's even still alive, she's like in her 60s, maybe even 70s now. Probably wouldn't go there now. Can't believe you done that. I never felt more like swinging a pig from Hyde Park Flats towards Lee Bridge United. Yeah, I got me swinging a pig, as you do, as you do, as you fucking well should do. Yeah, man, good song. She's a little runaway. Oh, Bon Jovi. Ugh. Big. Beastie. Run away. Oh, I fucking hate that song. That's what Stoke City sing. I hate that song. Fucking Stoke City, man. Ugh. Imagine being from Stoke. No, thank you. Would not want to be from Stoke. Imagine being from Stoke when you can just not be from Stoke. Do I want to fill that in or? Yeah, I'll fill it in. And what is it? What is it, Matt? A thousand rivers. That's not nice. It's not very nice, is it, Matt? Give me one more chance, girl. I'll be there for you. These 5 words I swear to you. I wanna be the air for you. I'll be there for you. Yeah, I'm not singing that one, Reese. I think that one is one of them songs that a lot of football fans sing. I just don't agree with it. I think anyone who banter's something you can have with people. You can take it so far, but if you start accusing people of being a paedophile, especially in like some sort of sport, I just don't think it's right. Pointing fingers at people like that gets other people to view them in a different light. I just don't think it's the sort of thing you should joke about, to be honest. I know a lot of teams do it about a lot of different players, but I won't sing anything like that. I'll be there for you when these 5 words I swear to you. Like, when United fans sing it about Barry Bannon, like, I won't do it. I just don't think it's not something you should joke about. Like, anyone who knows me knows that I'm happy to have a laugh about anything, literally anything. Like, my sense of humour is just sense of humour, innit? It's like, I don't get offended by many things. I also don't take anything too much to heart. I try to be like quite open-minded, just have a laugh, enjoy life. But there's certain things like that I just won't tolerate it, to be honest. It's only a limited amount of things, but that is one of them. But good on you, Reese. Good on you for not singing it, man. Candles out. I'll be there for you. These 5 words I swear to you. I wanna be there for you. I'll be there for you. Can do. I'll be there for you. So Reese, who would you sign next season? Who do you think we should sign? Any players, as many as you want. Name as many as you want, mate. Just let me know who you think we should sign. Love will change what love can do. Charlie Patino, him at Blackpool, all from Arsenal. Yeah, I think that's a decent signing. Oh, sorry, I thought that's what you were saying. I thought you said we should sign him. I'd take him though, to be fair. In fact, I don't know if I would. I think he's a good player, but I don't know if he's like someone that I feel is worth signing, personally. I think he's decent. I think he could do with another couple of years in the Championship before taking that chance on him though. Just like bad medicine. Yeah, I'd take them both. I'd happily take them both. I'd sign Tommy Doyle. I don't think we'll be able to sign McAtee. I don't think let him go because he's only 18. I'd sign McAtee, or 19 he'll be, but I'd sign McAtee and then I'd sign Doyle, sorry, and I'd loan McAtee. Arminia Bielefeld, yeah. I mean, I looked to build him a Shaker Arena before I started Cologne, but I don't like the colour of the seats. Yeah, it's a good one. I quite like Arminia Bielefeld. When am I joining Worlds? Oh, I'm not, Harry, I'm not. I'm kidding. About half an hour-ish. Do it in about half an hour, mate. On your knees. Oh, your love, it's like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Ooh, shake it up just like bad medicine. I don't know why these are too high. I do know why they're too high. It's because they were too high on the old build. But I don't want them too high. I want them one high. 2 is in the number. Why you give up, man? Yeah, I do want to see it, but why did you give up, man? Oh, fair enough, Harry. It isn't my thing though. I never sat and watched I'm a Celebrity ever. I know what it is. I never sat and watched an episode, so it's not a poll I'll be partaking in. I'm afraid, mate. But yeah, if anybody else is interested in it, go and take a look at Harry's poll. Honey, oh, you're just like bad medicine. A doctor can cure my disease. Bad medicine. Why does it keep disconnecting that? Oh, good on you, man. Good on you. Big. Good for you, man. Stick at it, mate. Stick at it. It's good. Good progress. I gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. Just renovating this car park. Medicine is what I need. Oh, your love feels like bad medicine. It's the boarding part bit. Once they are done, they look really good at the outside wall. Yeah, I know it's boring to do it, man, but you have to do it. It's all part of a build. I think building car parks, in my opinion, is one of the most boring parts of building a Minecraft stadium. But it has to be done. Has to be done where stadiums have them, anyway. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was speaking like in the general sense of the car park that I'm building now. Like, it's in the immediate vicinity of where the stadium stands, so I feel it's necessary to build it. As I dream about movies they won't make of me when I'm dead. The fans are long to be free. Baby, nah. Hang on, 3, 4, 5. You're down a bit of bruiser. And when I sleep on a bed of love. Like his concourse. Yeah, just get it done, Reese. Just get it done, mate. Split the cop. Yeah, I'd hate that. I'd hate for us to split our cop. and give it to the away fans as well. It's the worst thing ever when teams do that. Close my eyes. Whisper, baby, none of it's true. I wanna lay you down on a bed of roses. Has anybody here ever had a big crush on a girl? Just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Oh, I remember you have, Reese. I remember you saying about asking her out, mate. Yes. How would you... This is probably more aimed at you, Matt, because Reese probably a bit younger, but how would you go about approaching a girl you quite like and telling her, like, how you actually feel? Yeah, I bet. Is it? Have you actually? Oh, good on you, man. Good on you. But yeah, like the reason I'm aiming that at Matt more than you, though, Reese, is like because I feel like we're a similar age, me and Matt. He might have better idea of what I should do in this day and age, like at the age I'm at. Yeah, like 6. Oh, good on you, big man. I didn't know that. Yeah, good for you, man. Actually, didn't know you had a bird, man. Good for you, man. Good for you. Proud of you, pal. Yeah, how would you go about it, mate? No idea. Kind of had your hand forced. Planned on giving her a letter. See, I told back when I had my last crush before the one I've currently got, about a year and a bit ago, I thought about writing her a letter, but I asked for advice from, well, I just asked for advice from a woman who works in the cafe because I didn't really know who else to talk to about it. I was sort of like struggling, and she could tell like I was struggling to like something was on my mind. She could tell, so she asked. I just asked her for her advice, and she said it might give off a bit of a weird vibe to give someone a letter like that. So I had to do it before you were ready. Unsurprisingly, it backfired. Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on the girl, but from what I hear, they don't really find it to be such a good thing to give them letters. I don't know. It's not really the romantic thing you think it is, but gave up after that. I mean, I won't give up. It's just I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, I got a crush, man. I got a crush. It's one of them things. It's like someone I've known for a while, but over time, it just something about it just sort of grows on you, doesn't it? It's like it's I don't really know how to explain it. It's like you start off being friends and it's all good, and then over time she just becomes this girl that you just really like, and just have a thing for. I see her quite a bit, to be fair. I see her quite often. I just don't really know how to tell her. I've told her I find her attractive before, but I've never had a sort of like, it's never really been like a, oh look, I fancy you sort of thing. It's just been like a I think you're a good looking girl, you know. I think you're a good, beautiful girl. So it's never been a, oh, I fancy you sort of situation. So I just got to just need a little bit of advice, really, boys. Why you give up anyway, Matt? It's hard, innit, man? It's hard. I mean, for what it's worth, I think where we're at as friends, I don't think me telling her that I like actually genuinely fancy her is really gonna ruin the friendship, to be honest. I feel like we're probably in a situation where I could be honest
about something like that, and I don't think it would ruin our friendship anyway. But it might have a little bit of an awkward effect on it. But I don't think it'd stop us from being friends. I just don't know, like I was trying to say before, anyone who knows me, I'm a little bit of a joker, so I don't really take anything too seriously. I don't really take myself too seriously anyway, so when it comes to being serious with people, I kind of don't know what to do. Don't know how to be serious. And we decided on doing a letter because you knew you would freeze if you tried to say anything face to face. I know it's really awkward, isn't it? And anxiety gets you, man. I get that. It's like I was saying, I felt like a letter would be something better for me. Just write something out and just like take it into it work, so I could just be like, look, this is how I feel, and explain like why I'm afraid to say it in person. But then like I said, according to an actual woman, yeah, I know actual women, she said if that was done to her, she'd find that quite creepy. So probably not a good idea. So yeah, it's like stay clear of that, to be honest. What happened anyway, Matt? Why did your hand get forced, and why did it not go so well? And I've been rejected before. I've been rejected plenty of times, to be fair, and it's never a good thing. It always hurts to get rejected, and it's always knocks your confidence, and you just want to give up, and you can't be arsed. You just don't want to put yourself out there to get hurt again. But at the end of the day, nobody wants to be alone, do they? Nobody wants to be lonely. I definitely don't want to be lonely. I don't want to grow old on my own. I want to fall in love with someone and have that sort of passionate relationship with someone. Yeah, exactly, Reese. Like the last girl I went like on a. I don't really think it was a date. I thought it was a date, but I don't know if I just got got the signals wrong, or if it was like initially like a date, but she just decided like on the night that she didn't want to be on a date with me, but didn't really say that. Because I went out with this bird. We went like out in like a group of friends, so it wasn't really awkward. But she was nice. At first, she was talking to me. She was quite nice, and it were good. But then over time, she just started playing games. She was like she were going off and talking to other guys in the club, and she were constantly texting people. And then when I like sort of like asked her about it, she got really mad at me. And she's like, I've got a boyfriend. I'm like, so why are we here, man? It's like, are you being serious? Like, why am I even here, man? It's like, oh, it wound me up, and it made me feel like I put myself in a position to just get myself rejected because other people want to play games, and I don't want that. Definitely don't want that. You've been friends with her for over 20 years, but you didn't feel ready. Your hand was forced when you met up. She said she was moving away, so in your mind it was a case of, well, it's now or never. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Do you still stay in contact with her? I think it's a lot harder in this day and age as well as a male adult to find a female companion. Because I feel like it's so easy in the day and age we live in for women to get the attention they crave. And I feel like for a guy, especially for a single guy, like the older you get, the harder it is to actually like garner that attention back from a woman. It's like the interest just for the most part isn't there. It's so hard to gain it. I hate that about life, to be fair. It's wank, but You'd say it's complicated. I mean, I know all about that, mate. I had this one girl who I had a crush on for years, man. I mean, the problem was, like, when I first met her, although this is another problem I have with some women, not all women, but some women, like, the problem I had when I first met this other girl that I had a crush on is she fancied me when we first met, but she never told me that. Like, when we had like a really serious conversation, like, she was like, "Oh, I'd loved everything about you. Like, I fancied you like this and that and blah blah blah." And it's like, why don't you ever say that? She's like, "Oh, I was so nervous to say blah blah." I understand that. I get that. It's just like, opportunities go because I didn't know she fancied me. She didn't say out. But then when I told her, it's kind of like, all of a sudden she's like, "Well, I don't feel that way about you anymore, and you know, I'm not really interested in a relationship at all." But then she went and straight away got with someone else, like, not long after, and then she keeps like getting herself with people and then splitting up with them. And it's like, I don't know. It's just one of them things. But it took me so long to like pull myself away from her and like lose the interest, because we were really good friends. Like, we used to talk all the time, see each other all the time. So like when you're that close to somebody and you fancy them that much and they don't reciprocate those feelings for you, it's so hard to like pull yourself out of that situation and like not see her or talk to her. It's so fucking difficult, man. But long term, it's definitely the best thing. I still talk to her now. I don't talk to her half as much as I used to. I haven't seen her in nearly 2 years. Don't talk to her very much, but I still talk to her occasionally. The feelings aren't really there for me anymore. On me. Yeah, it's rubbish, man. I know, man. I'm sorry. I know how shit it is. That car park's looking better though. I'm gonna get rid of this building. It's gonna get taken out. I don't even know what it is, but we're gonna take it out. Anyway, how did you get with your girlfriend, Reese? Something a little bit more positive. Give us some positivity. We'll smile. Me and Matt will smile at someone else's happiness because we're fucking miserable. We can be miserable together. It's incredibly difficult to take him, mate. It's the worst thing ever when you hear that somebody doesn't feel the same way for you that you do for them. And you're falling that hard for somebody and they just knock you back. It's so mentally draining. Can I ask, Matt, when you're getting hurt, is it always by the same girl, or is it by more than one? So if it's always by the same girl, I know it's hard to pull yourself away from that, man, but there's so many other girls out there, mate. There's girls out there. There's loads of girls who'll appreciate you for who you are, mate. It's just, I know it's hard to find them, but there is so many who will appreciate you for the person that you are, Matt. Right. Yeah, this girl that I like, she just got, it's a smile that does it for me. I don't get me wrong, everything about her is great. It's like everyone's got their flaws. I'm not saying she hasn't got any downsides. She's a bit stubborn. She can be a bit of a mardy arse, but what woman isn't? And she's got this gorgeous smile. She's quite short. She's got this gorgeous smile. She's got a good stable job that I think she enjoys. I think she's having it a bit rough at work at the minute, but I think overall she does enjoy her job. Yeah, she got that stability. Her family's nice. I met her parents. Her mum's a lot like her. I haven't really talked to her mum too much. Her mum works with my best friend, so I haven't really talked to her mum too much. But her dad, I met her dad recently, and he's quite a laugh, to be honest. He's quite nice, quite down to earth and funny. He's another person who doesn't take himself too seriously, so it's nice to be able to connect with people like that. You know, just enjoy his life for what it is. Yeah, she's got these gorgeous blue eyes and this beautiful smile, man. It's just this cute little giggle. Like I say, we don't always see eye to eye. We sometimes don't get on with each other. She's a bit, like I say, she's quite stubborn and mardy and whatnot, but I like that about her. I like that she's not this perfect girl, because nobody wants perfect. There's no enjoyment with perfect. Perfect's not always got out to be. Living in the rape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I mean, eventually I'll just tell her how I feel regardless, but I'd like it to be like where I tell her like in a good sense. I don't just tell her for the sake of telling her like it's awkward or nothing, you know. I'd like it to be like a reasonable reason for telling her. A reasonable time to tell her, I guess. Am I joining Worlds? I will be soon, Harry. Next 5 minutes or so. Next 5 minutes or so, mate. Why, Reese? Why do you get picked on, mate? And for what it's worth, Reese, I got picked on all the time when I was in school. But honestly, it gets better when you're out of school. When you finish, like life just stuff like that just doesn't really matter anymore. And I know that's something that people say all the time, but it just doesn't. And you'll meet people who are like genuinely want to be around you, around you for who you are. Don't care about your flaws, mate, and don't make you feel shit about them. Just ooh. But yeah, I miss certain things about school. Sometimes I wish we could go back and do things differently, but I don't miss the people as much. As such, even. Singing his love song, she got me up all night. Before lockdown, you were skinny, like hardly ate. Return to school, you was really chubby. But you start going running and stuff like that to get rid of it, and it's just ashamed the way you look. When I was in school, I was like super skinny when I was in school. I actually put a I put a video on TikTok way back when, like what I look like. Let's see if I can find it. It doesn't show me when I was in school, it shows me not long after I left. Right, if I can find it. Hang on. There. Alright, that's how I used to look when I was 18 there. Like 17 or 18. That's how I look. Like, look how skinny my arms are in that picture. That was my first gym photo. Like, look how skinny I was. I got fat as well, and I'll tell you, I've never been happier than when I was fat. I mean, look at that one. You can see my fucking ribs. Look at the bones there. That's how skinny I was. You know, and I kept going to the gym. And I kept trying to put the weight on. I struggled for a few years, but eventually I started putting weight on. I started putting muscle on, and started getting bigger. No, I've never been happier with the size that I'm at now. I'm a lot bigger, and I feel a lot better for it. You know, it's just one of them things. You can always do something about the way you look. Sometimes it takes a while, and it can be a little bit overwhelming. But it's like, you can still. But that's what I'm saying. You can still get back there. It's a two-way street. When you're trying to put weight on, it's just as easy or hard to put weight on as it is to lose weight. It's mental determination, and you just got to power through it. You'll get it if you put your mind to it. Like when I was putting weight on, to put the weight on, it took me about 3 or 4 years to start properly putting the weight on. when I was training. But even then, I got up to 105 kilograms by the start of the year. That's like going off 17 stone. You know, and I lost like 3 stone just about in 2 months. That's just through like heavy cardio and good eating. Just lost loads of weight. It's possible to do it. I know a lad who was he posted one of his pictures earlier. I met him through Rocket League. I don't know how much he weighed specifically, but he was last June, from the 7th of June last year when he started his diet up until now, he's lost 40 kilograms. That's in 10 months. 40 kilograms is like, I think there's like 6.6 kilograms or something in a stone. So you know, like 40 kilograms is like nearly 7 stone. And that's in 10 months. So it's just determination and eating well. You can do anything that you put your mind to, mate. And don't let anyone put you down for the way that you are, or the way that you look, or just the person you are in general, mate. We are who we are. Live life the way you want to, mate. If you want to be skinny, then do what you can. Do what you can to get yourself back to how you were. And then if you enjoy being fat, because some people don't enjoy being fat. If you enjoy being fat, don't let anyone else make you feel better by it. Just live a life the way that you want to. But yeah, don't let what anyone says put you down, mate. Just live life the way you want to. Let's put some lampposts in next time. But I think the car park's coming on quite well there. That's the club shop there, by the way. I think that car park's coming on really, really well. I'm gonna change that bit quickly. I'll ask you a question, Reese. Are you ashamed of the way you look, or are you happy? It's good to have someone there for you, though, mate. Like your girlfriend. It's good to have somebody like that who's there for you. I'm thinking next time I might extend that car park further back that way, so it goes behind that building. Still don't know what that building is. Can't seem to find it. I don't know what it's called, so I don't know what I'm searching for when I look in Google, but it does on Google Maps and Google Earth. It doesn't like show you in the inside, and it doesn't specify what the building actually is. And because I don't know what it is, I don't know what I'm searching for when I'm trying to find pictures of it. Well, if you feel like you're perfect how you are, if you feel you're like wished weight, if you're like the sort of weight that you want to be, or you enjoy being, then fuck what anyone else says or thinks. Be yourself, man. Fuck 'em. Not waste your time, man. Right, Harry, I'll join your world shortly. I'm just going to change this from a car park to a well, to one of these. Just going to change some blocks here. Have Bournemouth got any like super famous past players or anything like in their history books? Have we got like any legends at Bournemouth or whatever? Any legendary names? So I thought about putting a couple of statues or memoirs or something to these players, like in their, like outside the stadium. I did not know that. Fair enough. George Best. So we're gonna have to make a George Best statue for Bournemouth then. I mean, obviously it won't actually look like him. It's just gonna be like a couple of blocks, but it's sort of like label that. I might put that in front of the main entrance. To be fair, a little bit further forward, like, but. Do you get on with your history teacher then? Do you know what? You're at well, I'm not gonna ask you what school you're at actually. It seems a bit weird, but I saw a TikTok recently and it had my old school in it, which was Hansworth School. It was like showing all of the teachers at school. Like the current teachers there, and there's like 2 or 3 of them that were there when I was there, and it's like, wow, okay. Can't believe they're still there, man. Like there was this one teacher on there, and I don't know what he does now. When I first went to secondary school, he was a teacher there. When I left, he was still a teacher there, and he's still a teacher there now. His name was Mr. Parker. He was the head of IT when I was in school, but I don't know what he does now. I don't know if he's still head of IT. I say some teachers. It was literally one teacher and somebody who, when I was there, worked in reception. And the only reason I knew her is because she was my friend's mum. She was called Alison. I think if I put a George Best statue on, I'll put it just in here. He was head teacher and then he left in April this year. Oh, did he? Oh, fair enough. He's on the video. Oh, fair enough. He was head teacher. Oh, well, yeah, he is a big blade. I still see him at football from time to time. I didn't know he's head teacher now. It's madness, mate. I think if I put one in it, it'd be around that sort of area. Oh, what's up, H? Long time no see, mate. How are we? Checking in. You turned 18 today. Oh, happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. Big. Harry Redknapp, another one. I'm going to have to put a George Best statue on first. How are we going to do this statue? We're going to do it out of this. Thank you, thank you. Big, mate. Big happy birthday. Sandstone. Sandstone could be a good shout, yeah. Never thought of that. I bit like that. You can just walk into your history teacher's room whenever. Well, it's nice that you got someone there for you, mate. That's always good. I'm glad you got that for yourself, Reese. I don't want it to be like that, really. We have (1982 to 83), you said, right? Yeah. George Best, 1982 to 83. Maybe it'd be better. Like that. A George Best statue. He said hi. Goodbye to your high school today. Oh, that's hard, man. Being in it before you even met me, it's rough, man. It's hard leaving school, isn't it? Is there any other big players, Matt, that's also been there? Jamie Redknapp was there, wasn't he? I was thinking about having like a sort of lead up to it. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So having sort of like this. Have you got any like facts of when he played? By any chance? Eleven. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 13 appearances from 98 to 91. Is that Harry Redknapp? The 90 to 91. Oops. No, that's Jamie Redknapp. Oh, okay. I didn't realise you were that old, Jamie Redknapp. I'm gonna put Jamie Redknapp. Is it one P, 2 P's? 2 P's in it, yeah. 1990 to 91. Can be. Oops. Harry. Spelled that wrong, didn't I? Harry Redknapp. 1972 to 76 slash 1982. Yeah, you got dyslexia, so you can't understand stuff, so you get picked on for that. Yeah, that's rough, man. There's nothing wrong with having dyslexia. I know plenty of people with dyslexia. You got dysgraphia, so your teachers hate it when you hand in work. Basically, your writing is not readable. Yeah, it's rubbish, isn't it? Get to write on a PC. Oh, that's good. Super nervous for Polish. Yeah. We got any other big players that have played for Bournemouth that aren't as big names that I can put in this section? Yeah, just have 3 more statues we can put. That wouldn't have looked right, that statue, would it? Just have 3 more statues so we can have 3 more players. Striker called Ted McDougall. How popular was he? How good was he? I'm going to put him here because I know I want to put him the next one. And when did he play? don't know what I want on the first one, but I know what I want on the second one. When you've looked at him, can you find me Stephen Cook? He played for Bournemouth for a very long time. He probably will be H. He'll probably be a really big name. Right, so we have 1969 to 72, and then 78 to 80. McDougall. Thank you for telling me that. Well, McDougall. Right. Thank you, Matt. And what about Steve Cook? Stephen Cook. And let me know, is it Steve Cook or Stephen Cook? And is that a PH or a V? So he played for them for many, many years. He played for them in the Premier League. He played for them when we played him in League One about 12 years ago. Steve Cook. Right, Steve Cook. Yeah, that's solid, that. 2012 to 2022. 356 is a lot of appearances for one club. And he was there from, I believe, League 2 all the way up until the Premier League, wasn't he? And I don't know who we're going to put on this one. Find me another big player for Bournemouth. It's not like super big. And that Walk of Fame. Don't know what we're having in here yet, completely. Put some more in here, to be fair. Yeah, it's a lot of appearances, isn't it? Have them on there. I might have another couple outside of this as well, like where this fan zone is. I have them inside or something. Oh, that's not Stephen Fletcher, as in the one that played for Sheffield Wednesday. I'm not fucking putting him in my build. No, different one. Thank goodness for that. How popular was Steve Fletcher? Oh, in fact, no. Don't give me Steve Fletcher. Give me Eddie Howe, as he was a manager. Hartlepool, Bournemouth, Chesterfield, Crawley, and Plymouth. Yeah, give me Eddie Howe as manager. Just finish these lampposts. Oh, there we go. Finish them. Finish them lampposts across there. Put Eddie Howe in, and then I'll visit a few worlds for you guys, and we'll finish. actually, in some sense there. I'll also put it in the middle of that one. Six. I'll read it in a second, Matt. I'm just gonna finish these lampposts on here. I should probably put them there actually. So Eddie Howe started his career there. He made 200 appearances. Oof. I'm gonna put Eddie Howe. Pete Dot. (1994 to 2002 / 2004). No worries. To 2007. And then manager. How long was he a manager for? So he managed twice, didn't he, at Bournemouth? And also, if you could you find me the years that Harry Redknapp was a manager? Okay. (1994 to 2000). Yeah, not look right. It's 2002 / 2004 to 2007, and then he was a manager between 2008. Thank you, Matthew. 2011, and from 2012 to 2020. So Harry Redknapp was a player between 1972 and 76, and then again in 1982, and he was a manager between 1983 and 1992. On time. George Best. Jamie Redknapp. Steve Cook. Teddy McDougall, and Eddie Howe. And I'm thinking about putting like a row of trees along this side as well when we're done. Not right now, but that's what I'm thinking of doing like long term. Yeah, I think that looks really good for now. Does anybody want their worlds visiting? Me, Harry wants his. Harry wants his visiting. Oh, I might not be able to. Oh wait, oh I will. It's fine. Me, wrong. I've got a Reese Lucas Blade invite already, so we'll accept that first. Oh, unable to connect to World Reese. Reese, mate. And Ghost Edit is also invited. Let's try and join that one. I don't know why I've gone full screen. I don't really know why I've done that. You would say yeah, but I don't know how. Now you're on Java. Do you remember that big world that you built when you weren't on Java? Can't even access that, can I? Should we have a look what this is? Joining realm. Let's have a look, shall we? I don't know what's on this realm. Just saying. Minecraft update maybe. No, it just does it sometimes, Harry. It doesn't join sometimes. What's this? Oh. Oh, that's a shame. It is that Toyota Stadium, but it's like in its very early process. Oh, I built so much of it. Oh. One time. Can I get into that? Even though it's expired, can I still get into it? Oh. Hang on. Take your top off. Try him a couple more times. Yeah, send us another invite. I'll try it one more time, Harry. See if it doesn't work, I'm sorry, mate. There you go, I'll try it one more time, mate. Yeah, it's not working, Harry. Sorry, man. And try it again next time. It's going on your Bramall. Go on, you invite me one more time, Reese. I'll try yours one more time. See if that works. Last time trying it. See if it works. Oh. Yeah, go for it, why not? Can you have a Bramall Lane download? You cannot because one doesn't exist, I'm afraid, Harry. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I was. I did actually start it, but I just didn't really continue with it. Oh, there's multiple stadiums on here. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Oh, Mansfield. Oh, cool. Alright, 1 second, Reese. I'm just going to reply to something. Oh, you found that straight away, didn't you, Matt? Can you make Championsfield, please? You know, I did actually contemplate making Utopia Coliseum way back when. Oh, that's pretty cool, mate. Are these gangways actually that big? They look huge. That stand's really well done. What have you used for the block? Yellow. Oh, right, it's a texture pack. I see. No worries. Have a bedrock download for yours? Oh, nice. Nice, mate. Nice. Is this your Bramall Lane world? Did you say? This is Shrewsbury? Yeah, Shrewsbury. Use the City's extra pack. I haven't used extra packs for a long time. Give me 1 second. Let me apply some jar of night vision, so you can see better in here. Oh, you got animals on here. Oh, I hate having animals on mine. I hate having dirt blocks like that. Like when I have it, I have to take it out and replace it with glass. I hate having dirt blocks. Well, it looks good. Looks really good. Did not know you built this. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. What about this? Sunderland? United? Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that, to be honest. It looked... When I first went into it, it just looked like it was Sunderland. Just on the way it was loading in. You got the curvature right on this bit because it does actually change the shape. It gets steeper as it goes further up this stand. So you've done that really well. There's doorways in here, just so you know. When you do it. Yeah, that curve's pretty difficult to do. You got the top corner. Just want to say, just in case you don't know, the entrance to that top corner is from the back of the stand. If you come through this side, the staircase is like where this wall is, like the top of this wall. And that comes out right up here into this section. And I only know that because I sat up here for one of the cup games. I got the big United thing on the side. I like it. I like it. Actually, it looks really good, to be honest, on this stand. The cop looks really, really good, mate. Really good build. You know, the sword's alright, to be honest. When I built Bramall Lane, I did the swords like really small. They weren't very good, the swords that I did. Something else. These brown seats you have here are actually black leather seats on this side. Just in case you didn't know, and it is actually segregated. So the entrance to this one is what you got here. It's the entrance to here. And again, I only know this because we sat here for the under-21s game against Wednesday. But at the end of here, it is segregated, like up to this gangway. And this is like, these are all black seats, black leather seats, and they're that's where you like players and your directors and stuff sit in the black ones, and you like your executive things sit in the brown ones. I think the leather the brown ones, if I remember correctly. And your away end. Oh yeah, I've got it. I didn't think you'd done the sort of curve thing on the away end then. See, away end's very weirdly shaped. Don't forget to put your big screen in as well. Yeah, you got that screen pretty bang on as well because it is actually shorter than the net. Fair enough. Fair enough. You've done that really well. I like it. You got a little disability thing down there. Oh, you marked it out with blocks 170. I see. Nice. And that's 212. I'm assuming that is, not 717. I like the top bit. You've done the blades really well there. And I know them gang weights are actually about that big. You're gonna go, alright, see you later, Harry. Sorry I couldn't get onto your world, mate. I'll come take a look at the secondaries. Yes, downstairs, but it's pretty cool. So this is the only real problem that I have with building one-to-one scale. Oh, nice one, man. It's the only problem I really have with building multiple stadiums on the same world is if you get your spacing a little bit wrong, like this. If you're getting your spacing a little bit wrong like this, like doing the outside and the surrounding area, you're not going to be able to do it. Because it's like, there's multiple stadiums. So either that or you build stadiums further away from each other. Same width as a 6-yard box. Yeah, it should be actually, yeah. I think your 6-yard box needs to come a little bit further out as well, if I'm honest. Should use plots modeler to do that circle. Right, you really want, Reese, if you give me permission to build, I can redo you that circle now, centre circle, if you want. It's up to you. Yeah, you want me to go and do it? Alright. Hang on, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 41 in total, which means we got the 21st one along is the one we're going to use. Oops. I'm going to grab, just so I can mark out where the centre circle is, I'm going to grab a white concrete. Oh, not a white concrete, you're going to get a white concrete powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that one, yeah. So I'm going to change that one so you know where the circle centre bit is. So that's from there. We're going to go on a 1-to-1 scale. I think that's... Let me just see if that's about the right distance. And just give or take about the right distance, yeah. Let's try it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 would be 38 across. If we started, I don't know why that's on Molyneux. If we started, it'd be about that one. So 38 across is 43. Let's try 43. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's try it like this. So that's your middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that out. 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it says some of that. Let's see if I've measured up right. That's the way it should be. Which I haven't measured up right. I need to go one up for that. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's a good effort though, Grease. The centre circle's a good effort without using any sort of application to help you model it. It's a good attempt. It's always hard to do it when you're not using something to help you. Three, 4, 5. I think we've got it now. Oh, you're very welcome, mate. You're very welcome. You don't have to thank me. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So there we go. It's 4. It's 4, 3. 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very close. You got it very close where it should be. Oh, that's pretty much on already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, have I done that right? I've not done that right, have I? Hang on. Wait, hang on, have I done this right? No, I haven't. Okay. So what am I missing? That's 3, 3. That's what I'm missing, right? So that should be 1 out. That's 2. Right, like that. Chess Reese. Oh, I've done it wrong. Oops. Hang on. It's 3, and that's 1, 2, 3. It's me not paying attention. Yeah, my bad, mate. 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You think that's alright for you? Ah, you're very welcome, mate. You think that's alright for you, that circle? Ooh, D looks better, yeah. D looks much better. So that's bang on, to be honest, mate. That circle better for you, though. You can just imprint that on the rest of your stadiums then, that circle, if you wanted to. Oh, there's a block missing. Ah, wait, sorry. I didn't realise I missed some. Yeah, like that. Is that better for you? I marked out like an actual centre spot as well for you in white concrete powder. Slightly different colour, just so you know where the centre spot is. Yeah, you're very welcome, Reese. You're very welcome. Do you want to show me the other stadiums before I go? If there is any more. Where are you? Where have you gone? There. Show me where we're going. I'll follow you. Oh, I see one. I see one. Oh, is this a Coventry one? No, is it? I don't think it is. Where's this? It's gone for. Fair enough. The purple threw me off, but yeah, fair enough. Okay. So if I remember correctly, makes this be a win? Is it? I don't think it is actually. I think it's the other one that's the away end, isn't it? I think it's that side that's the away end. Oh wait, let me switch back. Scunthorpe, yeah. I think that's the away end actually, if I remember correct. Oh, I was only there last year, but I can't actually remember which side. Yeah, dugouts are on. It's another stadium and not many people built. Where have you gone? There you are. Aha, bang, bang. Stand you built. Yeah. We're off in this direction next. Go on then. Show us where we're going. Oh, it's going to sound very interesting to know what this is. I think that's cool around Shrewsbury. Quite like that. What's in here? 29. Don't really understand that stuff. Just gonna say. Where are we going? Need to find it? No worries, mate. Just follow you so I don't get lost. Ah, I see one. It's a double tier. It's blue. Is it Everton? Millwall. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna have some yellow on it as well. Millwall's stands are quite far from the pitch, especially behind the net. Fair enough. I thought it was that stand behind the goal at Millwall. Not Millwall, Everton, sorry. Where have you gone, Reese? Ah. Found you. You built Doncaster as well, haven't you? Do you want to show me Doncaster if it's on here? Oh, another big reason I don't really... Oh, this is it. Another big reason... Oh, no, it's in West Bromwich. Another big reason I don't really want to build so many stadiums on the same world is if the world gets corrupt, you're fucked. You lost everything. Every single thing that you built. I think this is Doncaster. It's a very similar shape. This is Doncaster. Now, for anyone that hasn't seen Reese's Doncaster, he has actually posted pictures of his stand just behind us. And I'm going to show you now. I think it looks really fucking good. That looks really, really good. Yeah, because there'd be that much like
work put into the world, the amount of chunks wouldn't always render properly, and it'd be very easy to lag your game out. That's really good, to be honest. I really like the look of that stand. It's really close attention to detail, Reese. That T is not easy to do. The shape of a person. A little underlining beneath, very well curved. The opposition is the away end, just over there. I don't know why I never ever thought of building Doncaster. I kind of feel like I want to build it. Now I've seen you build it. I've seen a couple of other people building it as well, though, and I don't just want to do what everyone else is doing. I definitely don't want to take your idea. I never thought to build it before, and it's a really nice stadium. I enjoy building stadiums like that. It reminds me a little bit of a smaller version of the St Mary's. A little bit. It will be, yeah. It'll be one of them championship stadiums from all those years ago. You got one more, haven't you, Reese? I think. Have you got the old commentary one that you're doing? Or you're not ready to show that yet? And I've got no idea where you've gone, mate. Just saying. I kind of get that, but Rotherham's very fucking steep, and Doncaster's not as steep. It's quite ball-like Doncaster, whereas Rotherham's like Rotherham is literally like on a. It would literally be like a 1-to-1 thing. It's like that Rotherham. Like you'd have to literally just fucking go like that for Rotherham's stand. It's so steep, honestly. Been about 4 times for Rotherham, and it's so steep. Coventry's really steep as well, to be fair. Oh yeah, I can wait a little bit, yeah. Oh, have you? Oh, I did not know that. It is very steep. Just make sure you got the steepness right. Yeah, no worries, mate. Blackburn, Brentford and Wigan. How much of your Brentford have you done now? You send me an invite.
Nearly on 100,000 likes on TikTok in total. On 94.6 thousand now. You have? I haven't got one. I haven't got one come through. So far behind that. I can't join through this either. I haven't got one come through. Send another one, Reese. You think the last time you was on it, you just finished the roof over the Bremer Road and was mapping out the floodlight pylons. I think the last time I saw any progress on it, you'd only done a couple of stands. Oh, don't worry about it, Reese. Everyone does stuff wrong. I always do stuff wrong when I'm building. Find myself having to tear down entire stands sometimes and rebuild them. It happens, it happens. Minecraft is no worries, mate. It happens sometimes, mate. Excuse me, that was fucking nasty. Try and send over some pictures on Instagram. Yeah, I appreciate that, mate. There's nothing wrong Doncaster Stadium, is there? I don't think so. Not really. Oh, it's not coming through with an invite if you sent one, mate. Just have. Oh, I think I might have got it actually. You have to send me another one. It's not letting me join. Sometimes lets you join second time. Sometimes. There we go. We're loading in. Oh, it's kind of like Bedell-ish. It's kind of like Tranmere actually. On the back of there. And you've done it on a normal texture pack for once. Ew. I like it, mate. I like it. It's good. That stand looks a bit small, but it's good. I like it. You sent them over. Oh, brilliant, mate. I'll take a quick look now. Matthew Rushton sent photos. The bees. The bees, the bees, the bees. Ooh. Away end. I didn't know the home end looked like that. The one with all of the like the really old home one on the side of the away end. I've only ever seen it when people are in it. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I will take a look at it on another day, Reese, because we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I was only went to stream until 10 o'clock, and I want to go and play 1v1s in Rocket League. I want to go and improve my mechanics in Rocket League. So yeah, I'll stream again on Sunday or Monday. So we got Preston at home tomorrow, and I'm gonna do some promotion party thing afterwards. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I can 1v1 you. I'll tell you what, if you want to make it a little bit fairer for you, because I'm a higher rank, I'll go a bit easier. I'm just gonna try and practice my mechanics more than anything, so I won't like super try hard on you. If you want. Yeah, I'll be on it in a couple of minutes, Reese. Right, I am gonna take off, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you all again very soon. Enjoy your weekends. Good luck in anyone's football games. And take care. Bye, guys.